For those in the room, we have mics on the right and left side. On your left, we have Ben, and on your right, we have Maya. So just raise your hand when you're ready for a question. As soon as she closes the door there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know, you're trying to figure out what to do to defend him. He is just so hard to handle, and we started the game trying to help, and then they're banging threes down. And second half, we didn't help, and I give a lot of credit to Nate Lashevsky and Paul Atkinson and Elijah Taylor to deal with him. He's just a physical specimen. And we had our moments. I thought we were a little better offensively at times, and we're certainly learning about our group. But we couldn't really get enough stops, you know, to make it more than a whatever 2-possession game in the second half.
Mike, it's been so long since you've been in an atmosphere like this. What did you learn about your team playing in this atmosphere?
You know, yesterday, Tom, we actually had crowd noise in practice. And I said to our guys, first of all, that was awesome, wasn't it? We missed that last year. That was, I went in the locker room before the game and said, fellas, this is cool. Bands echoing down the tunnel, students are going off. And I thought we were pretty darn good in that, because we haven't played in that in over a year. And I knew it was going to be lit up tonight. They have a great home atmosphere, and they got a heck of a team. And I'm also a believer in the law of averages. You know, what have we beaten them 3 in a row? And you know, we opened the building here, in 2015, and everybody was pissed off. So even Lou Henson was pissed off. Coach Henson, God bless him. Anyways, but it was neat to be in it. It was neat to be in it, and God, we missed that in college basketball. We really missed that. That was really cool.
What allows Blake Wesley to do what he did tonight?
You know, it's a little bit of even more of a coming out for him. I think we've just in the second half said, you know, run our team and handle the ball and make decisions, and I thought he was fabulous. He's really gifted. He's very fortunate that he plays with some senior guards that allow him and know, like, you got the ball, go make plays for us and me. And I thought his decisions on when to score off the ball screen and when to find his teammates was simply fabulous. He's very special, and we just, you know, got to keep grooming him and how to play around him and off of him.
Doug, you're over there. Is that right?
Mike, obviously Illinois has had a lot of injuries and illness lately. What do you think 1 Frazier and 3 Grandison added to them? Because I don't even know if you knew they were playing.
Yeah, no, it was, I knew last night, you know, I thought Coach was setting me up, man. He was, oh, they got 3 walk-ons starting, and they're like, come on now. Come on now, Coach, I know you're going to have your guys. They've got great toughness. You know, certainly the big guys. You know, he's a great story, too. Just for him to come back to Illinois, and it's a good story for college basketball. I told him that after the game. But they've got some real toughness around him that can get to the lane and drive it. But where we lost the handle on, I was like, what are you going to live with? Can we make him kick it out? And they banged a bunch down, and now you're digging out of a hole the rest of the way.
Any other questions? All right.
I guess if I could just ask about 1 Frazier. You haven't seen him in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Defensively, how has he changed since that first matchup?
I think he really invests. I haven't seen him since he shot that shot in front of me and it rimmed out, it rolled around and came out, and we probably dodged a bullet that night. He's a man now, and he really guards, and he's physical, and he's clutch. You know, Brad's programs have always been really tough, and Stephen F. Austin was really tough. This group's got great toughness, and then when you, and they do a good job of finding him, finding Kofi. They know how to play off him, and he's got a great demeanor. He gets pounded on every night, and he just keeps playing. But again, I give my 3 frontline guys some credit, because that was when you got to deal with that. There's nothing like that in college basketball. He's the only guy like that, and I thought they were battling and wrestling and fighting, and that's all we could ask.
Anything else for Coach Brey?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Good luck for the rest of
Thank
the
you.
year.